being a fine figure here, and today we finally get to unbox the Mcfarlane's DC Multiverse David Cornsweet version of Superman from the upcoming film by the name Superman. And there's a lot of hype going around this movie. I mean, there's over the commercials, the talk. I mean, there's people trashing it without even seeing it. There's people that can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. I am, as I always said, a Christopher Reeve. He's my Superman. He's my ultimate Superman. But I think Henry Cavill, I think the other ones did a really decent job. Even Brandon Rupp did a good job. So I'm open-minded. I'm going to give him, after all, Superman is my favorite character. So at this point, taking Christopher Reeves away from being the top, it's still Superman. So I'm still a fan. I'm still going to watch it. And I can't wait to see it. And it looks pretty good. It looks good. It doesn't look dark like Snyderverse, which a lot of people love Snyderverse. So I got to be careful how I choose my words because I don't want to get bombarded. But you know, they had a little darker tone to those movies, and they worked. They were actually pretty good. I think he did a good job. Henry Cavill did a good job with it. Sort of like you know, Ben Affleck did a good job with Batman, even though Michael Keaton is my my definitive Batman. But this is exciting, and I do have the regular version. There is a collector's edition out there, and I do have it also here. But I just wanted to see this one first and compare it to the Henry Cavill, same version where we got, which was also with the plastic cape. So I'm just going to do a minimal comparison. I'm not going to go too crazy on it because obviously I want to unbox the cloth version, the collector's edition, and that's coming out soon. Just stay tuned because again, I got a whole lot of videos going to be dropping. I got a lot of figures that I haven't unboxed. Just been a little bit too busy. But anyway, without further ado, as we do here on the channel, I'm going to get this figure out of the box and I will be right back. All right, now that we have the figure out of the box, we will quickly go over the accessories. And of course, every Mcfarlane's DC Multiverse figure comes with the Mcfarlane DC stand with the DC logo embedded on it, plain black. They do come in handy. And of course, the data file or trading card, as most people like to call it. I like to call it trading card. I grew up as a trading card. I don't have really much use for this, but some people do. Some people love them. I've seen people pay ridiculous amount of money for these. Especially like the collector's edition ones and stuff like that. They work for them. So all power to you. It's not just for me. So yeah, but it's a nice little image there of the figure itself, a little cartoon rendition, I guess. And then he does come with an extra set of flight hands. So again, this is the regular cheaper version, you might want to say, with the plastic cape. Not too much accessories. The collector's edition, obviously, it brings crypto, which again, I do have that one. I do have number 7 in collector's edition. And then I think that's it. I do not have, actually, no, I do have number 7. And I believe I have Lex Luthor somewhere. Let me look at my, no, actually, I do not. I did not. I haven't got Lex Luthor. I kind of passed on it, and then I went to get it, and I haven't been able to find it. But I think it's hitting Target, so I'm going to have to take a ride down to Target and find out. I was going to pass on it, but it actually looks pretty good because I've seen it. I've seen videos, and it looks really, really good. But anyway, back to Superman, back to David here. And I have the feeling, just by feeling it, that he feels a lot like that first Superman Justice League movie figure that we got from Mcfarlane. It got like the same texture of the cape. It kind of looks almost the same, and it has that same weight. It's like pretty heavy compared to other Supermans and stuff. I mean, it feels about the same. I think it is a little bit smaller maybe in scale or in the body type, because obviously the Henry Cavill one had a lot of muscles and stuff, and they kind of stood out a little bit. But yeah, it has that same heavy feel to it. I mean, if you guys have it, just put them together and you'll see what I mean. Now, as far as likeness, he looks pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't understand too much about the S curl now. It's just the side of the head, as you can see. I guess they're trying to make them different. I think it's, you know, the multiverse. I'm trying to figure out which Earth that is, from which is from, because, you know, they have characters in there like Hawk Girl and Mr. Terrific, which, you know, I think it's Earth 2 or something like that. So who knows what Earth he's from. I can't wait, and hopefully, who knows? Fingers crossed, hey, maybe they'll do a crossover with, like, you know, Henry Cavill or some other Superman. But because you never know, it's a vast, immense multiverse. So anything could be possible as long as it makes money, all right? Because if it doesn't make money and people don't go and see it, or the critics get to it and they pan it or whatever, you know they're not, it's going to fail. So I am wishing James Gunn all the luck in the world. Just like I wished Zack all the luck in the world when the Justice League was coming. I was interested to see it, and I loved those movies. I'm one of those few people that loved it. A lot of people didn't like it. I loved it. I thought it was good. For the times of what they did and what they had to work with, they did a great job. So I am hoping the same from this movie. And again, so far, it looks pretty good. We're getting characters that we haven't seen before in live action, or at least better looking ones, because we had a few of those in the Smallville or the Legends of Tomorrow and stuff like that. We've seen renditions of those characters, but it's good to finally see them on the screen. Now, back to Superman. Very different costume. I mean, they went back with the trunks on the outside, which I was kind of glad. I mean, Superman that's what he's known for. I wish they could have done a better job. These looks like midi shorts for girls. I wish they would have been more of an underwear type. But I guess, it is what it is. The diaper that they use for these doesn't always come out right. Even the Christopher Reeve one was pretty good, but it still had that shorty, biker shorty type look, the midi shorts. But it looks good. The color on it is good. I like the color of the suit. You can see the texture and all the different, all these different materials and lines and stuff it's a suit. It's not a spandex suit. It's just a suit, which is good. And you can feel the texture. It's nice. The S, it's not one that I'm used to for like the regular Superman. But again, it's a whole different storyline, so we will have to see. Maybe he's just building up for an eventual Kingdom Come storyline. We already got the S. Mines, as you can see, got a little bit of chip there on the paint, which is a bum, but not too bad. And then it's molded on there. It's not painted like they did with Christopher Reeve. So it's got the same Justice League Superman work to it. He does have the S in the back in yellow, which, for the most part, if y'all seen the old Superman comic books, he had the yellow S on the back. And the Christopher Reeve one had, Henry Cavill one did not. Again, it just feels the same. It has to be the same cape. But anyway, we will compare. We will see. It might have some more detail as far as like the folds and stuff on it, but it feels like the same. Almost reminds me of that Batman one. But I mean, it's pretty heavy. Like, it's really top heavy up here, the figure itself. I mean, it's pretty heavy. But likenesses, I mean, the hand, I don't know what's up with this hand. He's got the claw, I guess, hand on it, or I don't know. It's not much of an angry hand. I don't know why. Maybe it's meant to hold something. We only did get one fist, which I wish he would have got another one. But at least we made up because he gave us 2 open flying hands. So figure looks good. I'm loving it. It looks really good. It's pretty accurate to the character. I mean, from all angles, you can tell that's him. I gotta take care of that hand. It just looks ridiculous. Maybe if I put it like he's holding his belt. Now, or scratching. No, never mind. But yeah, it looks good. Again, they could have done a little bit better on the diaper, but I think it might look the same as the movie. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the trailer. And then the cape, it's not as pliable as we have been gotten lately with that thing. It is, I mean, you can actually have some movement on it, but it is more rigid. It's more sturdier, so it's not as soft like others. But I guess maybe because of the way they had these folds and stuff on it, they're trying to give it that look. But decent figure. I mean, it looks good. Again, I can't wait to unbox the cloth version and see how that will look with the cloth, and hopefully it has wire. I haven't really paid much attention to that because I wanted to open it myself and without watching other people's review. I know they're out there, but I just been waiting for me to do it himself. So, and again, here is next to Henry Cavill. Again, they did Henry wrong with this one. The tone on it, it's just a little bit, and he's a little heavier. So I've tried many positions for him to stand up, and I had no choice but to put him on a stand because he would not stand up. So it, I have to put all the other figures next to him on stand because he's heavy. So like the legs are a little iffy, so he just moves all out of the place. So let me put him on the stand so I can see if it's accurate about the same size or same height or not. And then some of these pegs, man, they are too big. But yeah, he is definitely top heavy, like a lot. So let's see if I can get him nice and straight. And yeah, I think Cavill is a lot bigger. He is a lot smaller. And then of course, next to the GOAT himself, the ultimate Superman in my opinion, Christopher Reeve. Again, I grew up on Christopher Reeve, 1978, 79. Superman 1, Superman 2, okay on Superman 3. Superman 4, I hated it, but I still watched it. So, I mean, I wish, as I mentioned, a couple of other Supermans like Brandon Routh and what's the original one? Alan Curl, I forgot his last name, but maybe we should get one of those 1940 Supermans from those serials back in the day. But there you are. So far, the live-action Superman. We are obviously missing one. And then we also have a couple of TV show ones that I wish they would do too. Hey, I wouldn't mind a Dean Cain Superman. I wouldn't mind one at all. But there you have it. There is David Cornsweet next to Christopher and Henry. And he looks good. It works. The suit works. So, I'm excited. Tell me what you think. Are you excited to see the movie, or are you going to wait till it hit video, or are you going to go straight to the movie theater, or are you just going to pass on it? Just let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for your support. Continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.